Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another current, or actually updated current household. I do believe the last time I did do one of these was nearly 2 months ago, which is insane to me because first of all, it was 2 months ago, and second of all, I never usually play a household for this long. So this family is literally that good. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just explain what a current household is if you've never seen one before. This isn't a gameplay video or a let's play. Actually, it's really no play. It's all no play and all talk. It's just basically kind of updating you guys on what I've been doing in game when I'm not filming my let's plays. And just kind of telling you about the dynamics of the family, where I'm currently living, what they're doing, and things of that sort. And like always, I love seeing your guys' current household videos. So if you have any to share with me, feel free to, add them as a video response in the comments down below. So let me go ahead and start off with showing you guys where we're currently living. I do believe this is called Storybrooke, and it's from actually my Sims Realty, I don't know, but I will link it down below. Slaughter me, slap my wrists if I don't, okay? Or just remind me, that would be even better. But it's a really cool place. I love it because it's almost like two little cities in one. You kind of have like this very kind of like farmland, very like, I don't know how to say it. It's not very urban or very like populated. I feel like it's just kind of like, I don't know if it's the suburbs, would you call it? I don't know, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of the world that comes with pets almost. It kind of reminds me of that. And then if you go over, I think it's this way or that way. Yes, you follow this long big road, and then all of a sudden you have like the city center, which is totally right up my alley. I love the worlds that come off of this website. They are amazing, and actually they're not that hard for my computer to handle, which I don't think my computer struggles with much, but there are things, story progression mod, that my computer struggles with. But I noticed even with this, it's not like Cetra or anything, or Serta, it flows with ease. So if you're looking for new worlds, this may be up your alley, and there's tons of flavors, and they kind of go based off what expansion pack you have. It's kind of cool. You should definitely check it out. So, like I said, the current family I am playing is the Landrum family, and they currently, God, I'm getting ahead of myself, reside in this little blue house here, and it kind of reminds me of a little country cottage. It's just nestled up against the hills, and there's a beautiful landscaping behind it, and I kind of like that we're in a little, like, 4-square loop, so we have neighbors and stuff, so trick-or-treating is always kind of fun. So this is like the front of the house. You have your little like white picket fence, just random newspapers. We all know Jennifer Keeps the House is super duper messy. Back here we have a pool that I squeezed in, and I can't even believe I fit it in there. And we have this cool little, tree thing. I don't know, tree house. And yeah, it's just kind of what the back looks like here. There's nothing up here. It's just kind of like, the foundation, or not the foundation, but like, I don't know, the beams and stuff. I don't know. This is the, technically the second floor. We have all of the kids' rooms and everything, and this room is exactly how this house came with the world. I didn't change it. Same with this one, but I did actually change the girls' room a little bit. So we will start off with, we have Rebecca and Anthony's bedroom. Yep, master suite with the bathroom. Hey. And then we have the girls' room here. It's just pretty and purplicious and pinky. I love these girls. So yeah, they have like a really nice room. Then we have like the upstairs bathroom, and then all the boys are just crammed into this big room here, which I love because it's just so retro and colorful and weird. Not to mention, these rooms are a beautiful size for a big family. And as you can see, we are currently not accepting any more children. We are packed, or booked to the max rather. So if you were to come in through the stairs, this is kind of what you would see. We did have a party yesterday, so please excuse the spoiled food, newspapers, and this hot sexy mofo in his chonies. This is Ryder. So this is kind of like the formal dining entertainment room. We have our laundry mat and litter box. We don't have any pets or anything, but it's just here. We have our bathroom, and this toilet is absolutely freaking disgusting, and you guys are going to seriously smack me. But again, we had a pool party yesterday, and there was tons of visitors, so this isn't all my family. I promise you, they're not that nasty. And then we have probably one of my favorite rooms, and it's just the kind of kitchenette, I guess, our kitchen. Full-size kitchen, beautiful appliances. Lots of places to sit and eat and all of that fun stuff. If we take you over to the garage, we have kind of like what I turned into Tabitha's kind of like own little room or space rather. So it was empty, but I put a bed up here and kind of made it like a little studio. And then we have the garage and the current cars. They are whipping. We have an Audi A6 and we have a Bernardo Trias. Yeah, something like that. And then, of course, they have a really cool, not so much, dungeon, basement, whatever. I don't know. So that's pretty much the house. Now about this family, if you've ever watched my previous household, which you should, you knew Anthony was in a relationship with Paloma, and they lived in Monte Vista, I believe. And they no longer are obviously together. He decided he actually cheated on Paloma with Paloma's sister, and Paloma got, really upset. Being Italian and all, I feel her. She went ham on him, and so scared the heebie-jeebies out of him to the point where he moved to Evansdale. In Evansdale, he was dating all these hoochie mamas, Hillary Whitman, yep, all these little socialites, starlights, whatever. And then he found Rebecca, yep, just Rebecca, this little NPC girl just running the town, just very, just, I guess, kind of homey looking. She had short hair, and I loved her hair. She's just so cute and feminine and just gorgeous, and he fell in freaking love with her. And so they went to Evansdale. They lived in Evansdale, kind of had a few kids there, but they really decided that their heart just wasn't in it, and they wanted to try something new before their family started branching out. So they moved to Stony Brook, or is it Storybrooke? I can't remember. So here they had the remainder of their children, and now basically their focus in life is to raise a family. And the story is no longer on Mr. Anthony, although you can't see him. He was looking like Mr. T with his little haircut. There he is. Can only see half his face because of the way the walls are, but yeah. So the story is no longer on them, and it's just fixated on their children, and they have beautiful children. Rebecca's been a stay-at-home mom her whole life. She's never really worked or done anything, and as you can see, she's old now. And she looks fabulous for her age, let me tell you. She's just gorgeous. She aged real nicely. And I don't think she works, right? No, she's completely unemployed. These are her traits. Obviously, she's good in cooking. She likes to keep up her physical appearance, dabbles a little bit in the arts. That's kind of her thing. She's just a homebody. That's her cliche. I guess it's a cliche. Not really, right? That's just her forte. See, I got it. Anthony, his skills have improved quite a bit. As you can see, he's almost maxed out his athletic and a few other things along the way. Now let's start with their oldest, Tabitha. Tabitha's actually adopted, and they adopted her as a child, and she turned out to be absolutely freaking beautiful. Tabitha went to university and actually got a degree, and she got it in not culinary arts, but fine arts rather, and she's trying to become a master chef. So right now she's an ingredient taster, and her current skills are athletic, a little cooking, a little bit of rusty on the cooking, and a few other just random things. She's currently seeing this guy here she met in university, and his name is Raj Urkel or something like that. But she kind of really likes Scotty. Scotty had a girlfriend, but they broke up. So she's kind of thinking, I don't know, maybe I should jump on that. Get him while he's still fresh. I don't know. But Tabitha is a lot like Harley Berman in the sense that she's kind of like a hopeless romantic. She just doesn't know who to kind of pick. You know what I mean? It's like a candy store. They all look so damn tasty. But we have Ryder, who's my personal freaking favorite. He is just all sorts of sexy. Like I can't really show you his face because he's too much in his yogurt right now, but seriously, he is probably one of the most handsomest freaking Sims I've ever seen in my life, and he is just gorgeous. the one thing I will say about this family in general, oh, bless you, Sancho. The one thing I will say about this family in general is they've made some amazing babies. Rebecca and Anthony have. There he is. I wanted to show you because he's just so gorgeous. Like, ow! I have a thing for Latino men, so this, that's right there. Perfection. Anyways, his current career is nothing because he just aged up. He has a couple skills. Obviously, he takes after his dad. We have Orion. Where is he at? He looks a lot like mom. He looks so much like mom. And he's actually just chilling with dad and his sister and eating and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see Orion, but that's him. He's really cute too. He actually is kind of getting into scuba diving. And of course, he's athletic. This whole entire family is very athletic, as you can tell. So the next one we have is Brecken. And I think he is currently about to go downstairs. He's a little bit of a social outcast. He's obviously the youngest boy in the family, so he gets picked on quite a bit by the older guys. He is actually into logic, which is strange because most of the boys they're into pumping that iron. But he does share a common bond with Orion, and they like to sometimes go snorkeling together. So, and that's the cool thing about Storybrooke. If you have Island Paradise, there are actually dive lots. Yes, there are actual functioning dive lots. I love it. So that's just something else to kind of throw out there. What else? So I think that's pretty much all I have to say about him. He just aged. We have the girls, the twins. We have Celicia. I can't remember. I can't remember what I even named her. But she's just a cute little ham. These are their only like biological girls, so not that it matters or anything, but you know, they oh my gosh, Cynthia. They're their pride and joy, I guess. And I don't know what is going on with her pigtails, but there's like a blue line across her face. But this is Cynthia. She doesn't really have any traits or anything. There's not a lot to say about her, but she does age in 7 days. And I think her name is Celsia. I can't remember. I really can't remember. But she also ages up in 6 days. So 7 and 6, which is weird. But they are twins. So even though everything is just completely different about them. So I think that pretty much wraps it up about the family. You know, I don't have any drama really. My only drama is probably with Tabitha because she's so like emotionally confused. She doesn't know who to be with. And I'm kind of debating on who I want to kind of carry on this legacy with and who I want to like kick out and things like that. So that's my dilemma. As you can see, they're extremely wealthy. They're actually worth 500,000 simoleons, all of which I've earned over these past 2 months or so. So they have a lot of freaking cash, like so much they just don't even know what to do with it. But I'll probably figure it out. I just really wanted to share with you guys this family because a lot of you have been asking for an updated current household. So here it is. If you guys want, you can go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this family in the comments down below. And like always, I will see you all in my very next Let's Play. Bye.